Folks, we have some big news right now. I'm here with Senator Cory Booker, who just got off the Senate floor after breaking the record for the longest speech in Senate history at just over 25 hours. Now, Senator, a couple quick rapid-fire questions before I get to the main one.
Yeah.
What have you eaten?
I definitely had a banana. One of the strategies I had is just to fast into it for. So the last food I had was Friday night, and I think that really helped. Burning ketones is a good thing.
Yeah.
And then I just dehydrated myself, which was probably a little dangerous because I started cramping up. That's why I started drinking a lot of water in the end.
A lot of folks have asked, have you used the restroom at all?
No, I haven't. And I thought that was going to be the problem, but the dehydration, I just didn't need to do it. But by the last hours, I definitely had signs of dehydration, and so I realized I'd better start just pumping the water. And the pages were great. They kept bringing me cold water, and the coldness of it and the need for it, it was like they were giving me the best ambrosia to drink.
No, that's fair. And I think the last question that I have and a lot of folks have is, what's the one takeaway? What's the one message you have for the American people watching your speech for 25 hours? And what do you tell folks who are saying, well, this is a one-off moment, right? Like, what's next? Like, how can people continue fighting?
Right, so that's the truth. It is a one tactic, and it has to be part of a larger strategy, and I would dare say a larger movement. But I'm playing catch up. Democrats are playing catch up because so many people are already out there lifting their voice, going to rallies. There's something growing, and we have an urgency because that reconciliation bill that they're trying to do that's going to gut Medicaid for tens of millions of Americans, to create more tax cuts for the wealthiest amongst us, trillions of dollars, and tank our budget deficit that the next two generations are going to be paying. This is outrageous. Right. So I guess the one takeaway is that all of us have to think of what creative things that we can do to be little points of ignition for this movement. And together, all of us, if we're stepping out and taking, as my constituents have been doing, demanding more, well, it's demanded of ourselves to think of the tactics we can do that are different, as I said on the floor, that can cause some good trouble.
Well, I will say I know a lot of folks have told me this to tell you thank you. Thank you for the past 25 hours. You really made history, and it was truly, many of us weren't around in 1957.
Yeah,
right?
Neither was I.
Many of us are here today,
Yeah.
kind of witnessing history, so thank you so much.
Thank you. You've been a source of light in my life, and I appreciate what you do every day, so thank you.
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you.